Hey, this is Justin Prince. I'm actually in San Jose, California for a Tony Robbins event here with my younger brother, my good best friend, Travis. You want to say what up to the people, dude?
How's everybody doing?
So I wanted to share with you maybe three tips or three strategies you can use to read more books. And these are strategies I've implemented to go from reading basically 1 or 2 books a year to over 60 books a year. And it's done incredible things for my life and my business, as you would imagine, and so on. So, okay, number 1, don't buy one book at a time. I'm going to encourage you to buy at least 2 or 3 at a time, at least, and I'll tell you why. It leads you to number 2. Number 2 is what will happen is you'll get bored with a certain book, just depending on what kind of mood you're in. I used to try and force myself through a book. Like I would be like, dude, I'm going to grind through this thing no matter how much I don't like it right now. Don't do that. Like, just if you get bored with it, then move on to something else. So the first thing is buy 2 or 3 books at once, always. Second thing is don't force yourself to grind through a book. You go from book to book to book. And then the third thing is this. Let me give you some strategies on how to do it. This is the third thing. Find something that you're already fired up about. Like find a subject that you're really curious to learn. So I'll give you guys a quick example. I just bought 3 books. I just finished a massive book on how Al Qaeda came about, like how Bin Laden and Al Qaeda. Now I don't know why I got fascinated about that. I've watched a bunch of documentaries on ISIS. So I wanted to know who's ISIS and where did they come from and what does ISIS even freaking mean and what was the tie to Al Qaeda, what wasn't the tie, and I just was fascinated by it. Well, that was 15 hours of a book, right? The Al Qaeda book. And I was fascinated by it. So it's more history, it's more of a story, it's more, I just was fascinated about learning about it. Now, I had bought 2 other books that were business books. So when I'm not in business mode, I'm more in story mode, I would read that one. When I was more in business mode, I'd read my business books. I love history. The Al Qaeda one's kind of an example of this. I love figuring things out. So you'll figure things out as you go. You'll find out different subjects as you go. But what are you fired up about? Like find books that you're fired up about. If you love cooking, if you love horseback riding, if you love history, find things that you're excited about. Don't try and grind yourself through books where you're just hating every minute of it. So when I want to relax, I have relaxing books that they're more entertaining, like some of my history stuff, versus when I really want to learn. The other thing that I'll do is I'll get my notebook out and I'll actually take notes with my books. There's some books that I have that I don't just listen to them or just read them just to read them. Like I'm really studying the books. Where I have other stuff where like some of my history books, I'll kind of go quickly through them because I just enjoy going through them. So a couple quick tips: buy more than 1 book at a time. Don't grind through them. Find things that you're passionate about, and you guys are going to be shocked at how cool this is and how the amount of information you can absorb when you get excited about what you're learning. In school, they make you just study a bunch of crap that you don't want to learn. Now this is your self-education. You can pick subjects that you're really excited about. So hope that's helpful, guys. Appreciate you. Look forward to talking to you again soon. We are going to bed. My man's been here in California for like 10 days. So we are here for the Tony Robbins event. It's going to be a lot of fun. And
hold on, I got something.
Oh, what's up? Whoa. TJP on Facebook Live.
One little piece for reading the books.
Okay, our lighting sucks. Hold on. We got to come over here. Okay, that's much better.
Okay, so one book tells you to turn left and you'll live. Another book tells you to turn right and you'll live. Which one do you read? Which one do you do? You read both books and you decide for yourself which one is the right path to take.
Dude, that's deep thoughts. Deep San Jose thoughts. So appreciate you guys. How much do you guys think we look alike? I shaved today, so I'm looking all fresh.
I haven't shaved in probably about 10 years, but it is what it is.
So check this out, dude. Look at this hair. So I got my hair is actually long for me, and then dude's got like a freaking
it's getting long.
It's getting out of control is what's happening. So we'll have to hear the vote. Are you more of a Travis guy from a looks perspective or more of a Justin guy from a looks perspective? If you're more of a Justin, which you better be, then you drop a 1 in the comments. If you're more of a Travis guy, then drop a 2. She's saying you're dropping a man bun. If you're more of a Travis guy, we'll drop a 2.
Yet.
And I better win this competition. So if you share this and you don't know us at all, I still better win. Appreciate you guys so much. Talk soon.